What an unbelievable championship, and what a victory, Mark. Number 2. Does this one feel different? Is it any the sweeter?
Well, it's definitely sweet. Yeah. Whether it's sweeter than the first one, I think the first one will always be very, very special. I mean, beating Ronnie in the final as well, who's probably the best player ever to play our game, and now winning the second world title, beating Ding, who's one of the greatest players of our game as well. So, yeah, just unbelievable, really. Lost for words at the moment.
You've joined an incredible list of men who've come here and conquered all on more than one occasion at the Crucible. Hendry, Davis, O'Sullivan, Higgins, Williams, and now Mark Selby. What does that mean to you? Has that even begun to sink in? Because that is an incredible list of men to join.
Yeah, it is, because I mean the names that you just mentioned, like for many years I'm sort of like looking up to them and watching them on TV, the Hendrys, the Williams, like when I was younger and stuff, and sort of now when you sort of put me in the same breath as them, with Mark Williams winning it twice, and as you say, multiple winners with Higgins and Hendry, it's just quite surreal, really.
And you paid a very emotional tribute to your dad 2 years ago, winning the title for the first time. So how nice and how special was it that 2 years on, you got a daughter to share it with?
Yeah, unbelievable. I mean, obviously it's just a shame it's quite late for her, so she was quite tired and screaming and stuff. It'd have been nice to get a few more photos, but no, it's just great, obviously, knowing that she's here, and obviously it'd be nice if my father was here as well, but obviously Sophie is obviously the next best thing. She's fantastic.
And one of the most amazing things about this championship is you've managed to grind out results where you, by your own standards and by your own admission, would say you haven't produced your A game in quite a few sessions, in quite a few matches. How have you been able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, just reverting back to my B game, really. I mean, I didn't go out there thinking, I'm going to go play safe and make the ball scrappy and stuff. I was out there trying to score and stuff, but just things wasn't happening. I wasn't performing, so that's just the way it was. I had chances, wasn't taking my chances, and I just had to scrap it out in the end, and I managed to pull through somehow.
And credit to Ding, from 6-0 down, people were thinking, hang on a minute, this could finish with a session to spare, and it's his first final, and it would be understandable, he's nervous. But what a match he turned that into. He made an incredible effort to come back. Yeah,
I mean, he played fantastic. I mean, apart from the first 6 frames where he missed a few balls you wouldn't expect him to miss, but that's sort of understandable. First final, all the expectations of China on him and the pressure on his shoulders. But then from 6-0, I mean, he's played as good as you can play. I mean, every time he got a chance, he scored, put me under pressure, got me within 1 frame. And yeah, I mean, obviously, at a certain part of the match, I was feeling it a little bit. And to win the last 2 frames, to give myself that 10-7 lead was crucial, I think.
An amazing night for you and your family, but also an amazing night for Leicester. Did you have any inkling whatsoever? Because as it turned out, the double, as it were, finished within probably 12-15 minutes after they've secured the Premier League title. You got over the line for your second world title. Any clues from the audience?
No, I didn't know. Only after when I'd won the final, there was a guy who sat next to me who said to me they drew 2-2 and Leicester were champions. That's the only time I knew. I mean, other than that, at the interval after the 4 frames, I was with my friend Bobby and I asked him what the score was, and it was 0-0 at the time and no goals. So yeah, I mean, fantastic. The boys have done incredible, really. I mean, to even get in the Champions League is a massive achievement, but to go on and be Premier League champions is, well, unbelievable.
And just finally, a holiday now, spend some of the money and have some family time before next season comes along. You know, these nights are incredibly rare and incredibly special, and they should be savoured.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a long season. Obviously, it's been tough, obviously travelling here, there and everywhere, but same for everyone else. But it would be nice to just go away and just relax and put the cue away and not think about snooker for a while.
Well done. It's been an amazing run. We've enjoyed watching it.
Thank you.